Hello YouTube, long time no see. I've been very busy. I finally made it to the schoolhouse, so I will talk more about that on my personal channel, Viva One. But today I am here to do a full makeup look. How I do my drag transformation, darling. How I go from looking from Lawan to Beyond Devon. I actually did it yesterday, but I wasn't able to record. My cousin was here. But if you following me on my Tumblr, impalarose.93.tumblr.com, it'll be in the description box. You'll see what my drag transformation looked like yesterday. I had the lipstick on, well, the lip gloss, the eyeshadow. I was fierce, honey. So I want to try to recreate that look today, except with a different eyeshadow because I'm wearing my blue shirt after over 3 months. So first I got my NYX Cosmetics. And I'm going to use the primer in this one. I finally figured out that I can use the primer in this one for my face. Who knew? I'm going to use that little primer right there. And everything just comes up white. I'm going to use that primer right there. And I'm just going to go, you know. It's hard doing this on camera in comparison to doing this in the mirror. So it's going to be some sort of attempt right here. And I'm just going to blend this in with my fingers if I can. And the primer just helps the makeup stay on longer. And it really worked for me yesterday. Let me go into my makeup kit. And I'm just going to get one of these brushes. I'm going to get that one. And I'm going to buff that on in. Like so. Ironically, I'm not looking as white as I was yesterday. But this stuff had my face looking really right. Oh my God, I can already see it now. And I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead. Only for my YouTubers. Y'all get to see the, I can't believe it. Only on YouTube will y'all see a gay guy going through his drag transformation for the first time. You see these other male to female transformations, they do it like a pro, and here I am giving you the realness on my first ever drag transformation. Okay, let's see how it's looking. Okay. Now that it's pretty much all over my face, and I guess I could spread a little down to my neck. Okay, I'm running the video long, but I know this is going to be like 16 minutes long, just to warn y'all, because every drag transformation video, the least one I've seen was like 10 minutes. So after I finally get the primer on, now this took me like over a half hour because I was doing this for the first time, but the first time I did it, but this should take me no more than 15 minutes this time. Next, I'm going to get my concealer. This is the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in a number C4C5. I know y'all looking like, well, damn, Warren, is you trying to go Nicki Minaj on us? No, believe it or not, this camera makes me look a little bit darker than what I really am. I'm not yellow bone bright, but my face is the brightest part on me, and it's like a C7 complexion. So I'm going to put this in my beard area, like so. Gently go in this beard area. And I was looking at Shameless Maya, the other night on YouTube, and her drag transformation. Yes, believe it or not, a woman can do a drag transformation better than me. And her brother was getting dragged up for a film, even though he's not gay, which makes it all the more embarrassing because a straight woman and a straight guy know how to dress up more drag than me. But anyways, the moral of the story is he Lord, he could apply for RuPaul's Drag Race. And he told me about this concealer called Dermablend. And it's one other one. He was talking about CoverGirl does not cover up a guy, so it's this product that I guess is targeted towards gays called Dermablend that can cover the beard area. So I got to look into that. But for now, I'm about to blend this concealer in like so. And of course, I can also use my fingers for anything extra. I usually go behind with my fingers. Your fingers are your best friend when it comes to blending. Do not be afraid to use your fingers. Your fingers got natural oils on them, which helps blend it in more. And then it also helps that I condition my face beforehand. It's good that your face is well hydrated before putting on heavy makeup. That way, if you're like me, you got dry skin, especially eczema, you do not want your skin looking all cakey and ricey at the end of the day. So I wash my face like usual and I seal with oil. Today, instead of my African royal oil, which I used yesterday for this look, I used grapeseed oil, which is full of vitamin E, which is going to give my face superior shine throughout this makeup. But hopefully not too shiny, not like a shiny look. Now it's time to blend this top out. And once again, this is not a tutorial by any means. I am new to this. This is for feminine gay empowerment to my fellow feminine gays. I'm trying to glam it up. I'm trying to get out of my usual boringness. So this is what it looks like thus far. Yes. And I know some of y'all thinking I could get away with this, but and I could. I actually really could get away with just using a concealer. But I'm going to use a foundation today, like I did yesterday. So next, I am going to go in. And since I am wearing blue, I'm going to use my L'Oreal C7. I also got a L'Oreal W8 Cream Cafe, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to use this L'Oreal C7. I'm going to put it on my arm, give it time to warm up the product. And sometimes this thing drips. Put it on my face like so. And my arm usually end up getting brown at the end, but I wash my hands about over 12 times throughout the day going back and forth to the bathroom. So it comes off. But anyways, I'm going to blend this on out, and I got to get my mirror for this. And I am so sorry, y'all, that I do not got no background music or nothing. I do not have no. I do not have that fancy software where I can include music and fast forward this, or I would be able to do this hour look within like 3 minutes and do a talk about it. But as soon as I get into school, with the rest of my refund money, I will be getting that software. So come September, my videos will be upgraded. Just to let y'all know ahead of time. And thumbs up for me doing this darn good with not being in the bathroom mirror, because I usually have to do this in the bathroom mirror. Next is to blend this face. Da, 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 da. Okay, now as y'all can see, it is coming together. So this is what it looks like thus far. I sort of look like an anime character, don't I? I look like I should be on manga or something. But I'm going to grab a little bit more just on the tip of my fingers. And I'm going to blend it down to my neck and my ears. I'm going to get a little bit for my neck. And then I'm going to go like this on my ears. I just need a little bit more because that did not quite do it. As y'all can see, it came over the ear pretty good. Please do not neglect y'all ears, y'all. I learned this from the wonderful Jazzy Jujubee 82. Do not neglect your ears, because the first time I did this, my ears was looking a totally different color. And I'm going to blend this one down my neck right here. And since this video is so long, I'm going to do a part 2 with my eyeshadow. Yes, I'm not going to run this video up a half hour. And you can take it down however far you want to. I like to tell y'all, since I'm single, I'm not meeting nobody. There's no need to go all overboard. People are just going to look at the top half only. So, I was so close to getting through this video without the phone ringing. That's another thing about my channel. You'll notice the phone will always ring throughout the video. But just blend this out a little bit on the ears too. And to finish up this video, I promise that it ain't going to be no more than 16 minutes. So, to finish it off, I got the matching L'Oreal True Match C7 Cool Fraud. And I'm going to go in with my powder brush this time. My powder brush is a little bit larger. Okay. And I'm going to pick up my mirror. And we're going to go in. And the powder just helps set everything in. I'm going to more likely end up doing the powdering again. Just because on my part 2, I'm going to be doing a little bit of contouring. So on my part 2, which hopefully will be uploaded in the same day, I will be contouring my face a little bit, just to, shrink up my nose a little bit. I got a big nose, but it's not like a wide nose. Just like to shrink my nose up a little bit and accentuate the cheekbones. So that is it, y'all. This is part 1 of my drag transformation. How I go from Lawan to Beyond Divine. So if y'all like this makeup, I ain't going to call it a tutorial. Makeup gurus is not about to come for me. But if you like this beginner makeup look, Feel free to like this video, share it on all your social media sites. Use the hashtag DivaNatural1. Feel free to share the RuPaul if you want to. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos. I am coming up with part 2 as of now. Mwah.